So, like, I was gonna title this video Good Vibes Only. And, like, I wanted to call it that because I used to think it was corny to say good vibes only. Because it's just like, you can't be positive all the time. But then it's just like, what I think, really helped with my mental health was that, I pretty much surrounded myself around people who are more positive thinking, and you can see my environment. I showed you guys yesterday. I surrounded by things that I really like colorful things. Wear a lot more pink than I usually do. Watch and listen to more positive music and stuff like that. I mean, like, I still like rap music and hip hop and heavy metal, all that. I'll always love that kind of music, especially classic rock. It's my favorite genre. And it's just like, oh, sorry, I was looking at a text. It's just like, I don't know how to explain. It's just like, when I don't have to stress, when I don't have to be around people who are very dramatic, I feel so much better. And I used to have a problem with being lonely because I have like borderline personality disorder. So it's just like, I usually wanted to be having attention all the time, and it's just like lately, it's like now that I can have time to myself and I can get more into my spiritual journey, doing more studying. I have more time for my imagination to wander, and I won't lie, like when I used to be lonely, but then I was around stressful people or like stressful situations, I was a lot more crazier, like, ugh. And then it's just like, when a human has too much loneliness, like, they kind of go crazy anyway. Like that Tom Hanks movie with the basketball he was talking to, or was it a basketball or volleyball or something like that? I didn't want to make this a long video, but basically I wanted to say, like, maybe like before you start taking medication, or even if you're taking medication, like I stopped taking it a while back. I want to tell you, I'm sweating. I want to tell you guys, try to put yourself, if you can, in a better environment, if it's possible. Try to do things that make you happy. You don't have to do anything really expensive or anything like that. It shouldn't really cost a lot of money, but if it's for your own well-being, I think that's what you should do. And I really felt bad about moving out, and I'm not saying where I'm at is totally perfect either, but it's way better than what it used to be. You guys know I was sleeping in the living room, and then I ended up sleeping on the couch in the kitchen. It's just like my space kept on getting smaller and smaller, and I don't really mind that. I actually didn't mind being in the kitchen, on the couch. But now that I'm like in my own space that I can create, then sorry about those texts. I just feel so much better. And I don't want to say that I'm entirely more healthier, it just depends on how you see it. Like, I'm definitely less stressed out. I walk out the room when people was on that negative crap. I don't want to hear it. And I won't lie, I used to be the negative Nancy a lot, and sometimes I am the negative Nancy, but then when you realize when people talk about people who are the negative Nancy or the Debbie Downer, you realize that's not who you want to be. So it's just either if you're feeling that way, then you need to just be by yourself for a little bit and just not ruin other people's day, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm not blaming you. It's just, nobody wants to be around negative people, basically, and you don't want to be around negative people. You want to be around a dirty environment. I clean every day. I organize things. I have to keep myself doing things, And now that I have TJ with me, I have to walk him because we don't have like a backyard like that. I mean, we do, but I don't want him chasing the cat up the tree again. like I have to take a walk, and then I end up having to socialize because there's dog walkers around, so I can't just totally be totally seclusive, you know. I can't totally be a hermit. And to me that's good. Just have a routine. Having a routine really helped me. But like I said, I'm not totally good all the way, but I'm way, I would say maybe 75% better, maybe even 85% better. But the only thing that really triggers me is like being around negative people, being stressed out. Like, I just don't see the point of stressing out, you know, anymore. So it's just like, it's a waste of time. I mean, unless it's like very serious, but what's being angry and crying about it gonna do? Like, how's that gonna fix anything? You gotta go put yourself in action. You gotta go fix it. You gotta be a go-getter, you know? So, I guess I can say that now because I don't have a job right now, but when I do, I hope I can still incorporate it into my routine. Of course, I'm still gonna have to walk TJ and all that. But all in all, I feel really, really happy. Sobriety helped. I mean, I won't lie, I like to turn up every once in a while. Not every once in a while, I like to turn up often, but I don't like the way it's affecting my health, you know, so I'm trying to ease back on that. And then I end up feeling happy about it because I end up spending no money. So that's good. And even if somebody else has this stuff, like the alcohol or whatever, it's just like, it's not necessary. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's necessary. That's something I learned. But for real though, sobriety really helped. Every day I feel kind of younger in my mind. I'm learning more stuff about myself. I'm learning about what I like. And I think that's great. So basically, you guys, I'm gonna go and leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it under 10 minutes. I want to kind of leave all my videos under 10 minutes, 15 at max. So I'm gonna go now. And yeah, and don't forget to treat yourself sometimes. I buy a little $1 packet of Reese's Pieces every once in a while. I try to keep it to one a day, like as a treat, you know. I do face masks every once in a while. But you know, in art, I watch movies they're really cute and positive. Kinda, I guess you could say that. I watch good movies. I watched The Corpse Bride yesterday, and I remember when it came out, and I never had a time to get around it. And I believe it came out in 2005, I think. I'm not sure, but dang, that was like 13 years ago almost, so it's just like, wow. So, yeah, I watch a lot more cartoons now. And I won't lie, music does affect me. Like, sometimes I'll be in the car and I'll listen to, like, sometimes I listen to hip-hop music and I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm the crap, yo. That was so corny just now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel more confident. It gets me up and ready, gets me wanting to exercise too, you know. Music really affects your mood, but then sometimes I don't want to hear negative things. And I'm not blaming everything on hip-hop music, you guys. Rock music does the same exact thing, and it's been around longer. So it's just like, I don't know. And then sometimes, like, I listen to music and then I just start crying. Like, sometimes I'll be in a grocery store and then I just hear like an easy listening song or whatever, and then I just feel like shedding a tear, and I usually do. I don't know what's up with that, but it feels good to feel. I used to smoke a lot, a reefer, so I don't feel, you know. And it's just like, what am I really hiding from, you know? And it's just like, I'm hiding from reality. But I'm doing my best to change my reality now, so there's nothing to hide from anymore. But, you know, it's always good to relax. But I'm gonna try to keep it as sober as possible. I do want to try salvia again, I won't lie, but that's pretty much it. And you can't really do that every day, so bye.